That's
like
right.
I said, NA East. Literally, I'm standing. I'm so excited for these games because there are so many big name players in here putting on just putting on a clinic. Turkey Lips, Outlet. I bring this up every time. Did you know that Outlet edited a corner out of a box one time? This was many moons ago. Double barreled me in the face. Felt very bad.
Yeah. Felt bad.
Yeah,
hey, but you gained his respect.
He
that
sent
day.
me back to the lobby. I'm still mad about it.
It stings just a little bit.
Well, that's why I'm here, and he's actually playing.
Leave the playing to the good guys, eh?
Turkey Lips, one of the best mains of hair I've ever seen in my entire life.
Got it going on.
All the way up top.
Yeah, they're in a good spot. So it's another look at the volcano. Earlier today, Golden and I saw nothing but snow and dismal whites. Now it looks like we got a little bit of color over here. We're in the vibrant side of land. The volcano terrain here.
Turkey Lips picking off Resolve. First steal in there. 15 points for this duo, but they're not the ultimate high ground. Upsilon, number of other players. You see the right side of your screen. Saf, which means Zayt, if still in the game, not too far away. What a crate drop, too. Who is that all the way up top? They are potentially getting a gift from the Fortnite heavens. We'll see here in a second.
Oh boy, players are trying to use this. Guys here, Outlet's looking to swat some players out of their umbrellas there. Doesn't quite get it, but he does catch Stokef, and only 2 shots connect to take that player out. Player was already weak. Clearly drawing the short end of the stick here as all these guys. Vinny goes down.
Vinny and Zextra on the feed. Outlet picking off the second piece there. That's a big removal. Kenneth from 100 Thieves. Smack dab in the middle. Kayun from Ghost. Nefarious from LG. Liquid Fiber on your screen. Schmeck in the feed, picking up an elimination of their own. 135 builds for Turkey Lips, 17 points. And we are at the point now where players are going to start to get smeared off on the side of the mountain.
It's Parallax who gets taken out. He was on a foot rotation. Spaceline actually had the baller, so they were super split up there. Turkey Lips and Outlet really have gone and put so much pressure on this angle here.
They have ballers in there too.
They're picking up so many elims, and exactly, they have the ballers to get out and hop down this mountain when they need to.
The feed, insane. The number of just tags on players that are on rotation. Again, anytime that you have a massive elevation change, yeah, you said spaceline, all the way top left corner of the screen up there. Anytime you have a massive number of players that have to get pushed up or down a hill like this, you're gonna face problems if you are late on rotation, especially if you don't have a rift, launch pad, that kind of thing. You've got to move very early and hope that you have the build to survive anybody that might try and take an engagement when you're not ready for it.
This duo right here, Saf and Zayt, pop the Shadow Bomb simultaneously as Zayt makes the edit, and they are off to the races here as they are trying to get way ahead of this storm here. Remember, the thing, or the Shadow Bomb only lasts a couple of seconds, guys, and they can take damage as that's a bow that hits Saf's shield completely off, knocks his shield right off.
Bow potentially one of the best options
for countering.
Yeah, for countering, because you just have to hit nearby. Kenneth Kayun, big rotation. Upsilon takes a big hit. Top of your screen right there. He's right smack dab in the middle. See if he can survive that. Saf, Zayt just underneath. Wouldn't be surprised if they went for a drop in right there if they know that he exists. There was a Shadow Bomb player on rotation as well for just a split second on your screen. Saf on 2, Zayt on 3, a 5 elim game at 26 points. Making their way across to the next zone. Finds Polex in a box. Surprise, I'm here too, says Saf. Picks that elimination up.
Such a good edit. With every duo that falls down, guys, they are stepping one step closer to breaking through that elimination and placement threshold, guys. They want to get at least 15th place for 15th duo in this lobby. You never want to get any less than that. You want placement minimal. So with 19 duos left in the game, you can see up in the upper left-hand corner, this is how close it is. This is the clutch moments. This is where you do not want to go down.
Outcast takes Legetian out. 19 duos remaining, so 4 more. We get placement points. Like you said, now's the time for them to wait for other players to potentially get removed from the game. You look for eliminations and force engagements. If you see a cracked baller, take shots at it. Europe does it every time. It's a big move because you force people into fights that they don't want, which means placement potentially for you going up. Lanson gets an elim. Outcast picking up Macwood in the feed. Schmeck picking Fiber out in the feed. 13 duos, so
huge heavy sniper shot right there.
A big hit there. Thresh knocked down, looking for the duo follow through. That
he
elimination.
Tried his best to put a trap down, but it was only a sentry. Did not have any traps.
Not going to get the job done in that situation. A valiant effort.
He tried. He did try, but that's going to be a huge elimination there as they break through that placement threshold here. Saf and Zayt showing you guys why they deserve to be on this leaderboard. They've already came through in multiple different occasions. This is a scary duo. Is this going to be their weekend, Dr. Lupo?
Could potentially be. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if they keep playing this way. Zayt very low on HP. No No fall damage is
Space
allowed
Lion.
here. Parallax, his duo is out. Space Line, 3 elims, 16 points. Only a little bit of build. Kind of a tough kit right now. No mobility. But at this point, not necessarily needed. Inspired down to pretty much nothing.
And Space Lion make this quick edit. This player, to his right, Inspire has nothing.
If he knows, a chance to push in. A little bit of damage there.
Looking to throw all 3 dynamite here, but the layer is congested, so he has to build over his own dynamite as he catches Zayt. It was Zayt. That's a huge knock. What's this going to turn into? Saf is now left by himself. And it's who's this on? Keto is ultimate high right now.
Top.
In the ozone layer, laying shots down from the high ground here, guys. As Space Lion converts on Zayt, goes in with a little bit of skirmish. It's Space Lion versus Saf, and Saf catches the vengeance shot on Space Lion. So he's still in this game here.
Kenneth from 100 Thieves still down underneath, all the way up top. If there's a Shadow Bomb, pop that, jump all the way down. You transition elevation so easily. Big 74 hit. Saf looking for the elimination potentially here. Pushing out, rotation around the outside.
He wants that high
out
ground.
Storm, surprise, I'm still in the game. Kenneth, Saf, Cole, Dyslexic, Lanson, and all the way down to the bottom. Buddyo, just hanging out by
Buddyo's hanging on to a threat. That's what he's hanging on to as he is chucking clingers up, forcing players to come down. His clinger falls down, almost hits himself. That was a close one. Ghost Saf is now raining down shots on 100 Thieves. Kenneth was putting pressure on Cody here. And it looks like Cody is the one that's going to win that little engagement as Saf was coming down from the high ground here. What does Buddyo do? He's just trying to get anything he can.
He doesn't have time to bandage. He has to stay right in the circle. This is going to be down to the wire. Buddyo, I wish you the best of luck. Saf. There it is.
Blocks him out.
Honestly, yeah.
He knows it's all over. He just stands there. Hey, you know what? You got a second place.
Hey.
He did good for himself.
Yeah, exactly.
He did good.
That's 7 placement points. He picked up an elim, but Zayt and